Hello, everybody, and welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. And out first, London's own, and she's still bothering him. They have Michael making his way out for a match, still being followed around by Heaven. These two didn't have the greatest showing, I will say, in the Mixed Match Challenge. They did have some surprisingly big victories. However, they ended with only a 2-2 record. You know, which, hey, I mean, that's better than some people. I mean, you could have ended with 0-4 or 3-1 like a couple people did, but hey. And Michael is taking on, oh Lord. Michael is taking on Chad Gable. Here tonight we are packing our bags, checking everything twice as we get ready. Want to make sure you get a lot of rest, because tomorrow is the Royal Rumble and the start on the road to WrestleMania. So make sure you have everything you need taken care of before that, because it's going to be a long road ahead of us. Chad Gable is ready for this opportunity. I don't know what the crowd's saying. That was interesting. Chad Gable and Michael starting off in this one. As I said, Heaven over there in the corner of Michael still. He doesn't look like he really wants her there, but hey, you know, what are you going to do? Punch to the top of the head from Mike and a kick right to the face of Chad. And already there's Brutus interrupting Mike, distracting him from what's going on. Chad Gable grabbed him by the scruff of his neck. Now dragging Mike onto the ropes. Chad Gable now back body drop. Oh, now Chad up once again. Oh, boot right to the knee. To the corner. Chad now wrenching at the arm of Michael. Elbow to the jaw from Mike. Ooh! And a German from Chad. Chad Gable now starting to work on that leg. You know, he was trying new things and stuff like that. He said backstage he realized he's going to have to rely on what got him where he is today. Going to have to rely on that Olympic background, that gold medal background. He's going to need to start using that ankle lock more. So, speaking of it right here, ankle lock locked in on Michael. Michael instantly gets out of it, though. Instantly, before Chad's able to sit or get a good grip on him. About to say, you know, when you have long legs like Mike, they are a major target in a matchup. Michael now off the ropes. And Garland. Leg drop. And driving Gable head first into the mat. Another leg drop from Mike. This time gets avoided. Chad now with an array of strikes to the face of Mike. Off the turnbuckle. This crowd is electrified over these two. Got it too. And Chad's supposed to be a bad guy. Remember that. Gable now heads to the top rope. Think we know what he's going for. Chad Gable Moonsault misses. Michael narrowly avoids it. Making sure he can continue on to this matchup now. Going for a crossface on Gable. Gable powers out of it. Ooh. Northern Light suplex from Chad. Using Mike's momentum against them. Dude, guys, I'm about to say they know to clear after what happened last time. Chad went for a dive. Face first goes Chad, and a third leg drop attempt from Michael. 2 for 3 is not bad. Oh, now we know what this is. Oh, man. Messy kick misses. Count of 4. Not gonna lie, Mike was IC champion. I could see him and Chad having an insane, best out of 3 lineup or something. Count of 7. Headbutt from Mike. Count of 9. Yeah, I don't think there's nothing we can do at this point. Oh, nah, you can't. And Michael with a count-out victory. Sliding out just to show how dominant that was in Barry Chad, let's be honest. Mike just showed he didn't have the most respect for Chad Gable, yeah, but hey. Still celebrates with Heaven, being a good sport, even if she is borderline stalking him at this point. That's kind of what she does. And we are back with our next matchup here on SmackDown. And out first, something that made me very sad to hear that Isla Dawn has been released by WWE. I don't know what WWE has been doing. Oh my god, it's snowing here in real life. As I go to crack a window because my room's too warm. What a wild way to figure out, huh? Well, hey, it'll cool down pretty fast if that's the case, huh? Here comes Fire and Dawn. Former rivals, now turned friends, as Alba turned her way to the dark side. They haven't been the most successful, but hey, they're getting TV time, and that's what's pretty good. They're being used. That is what's important. Unlike WWE in real life. Make me so mad. Isla. I gotta admit, Isla, she kind of baddie, let's be honest, So, sad to see her go. Also, she was one half of the women's tag team champions earlier. Oh, Lord. And I guess he isn't against having her around, Mike must like the attention. As fly functioning still continues on. Here comes Heaven. Alright. Isla, I hope you're ready for what you signed up for. That's not Isla, what am I talking about? Alba. Oh, God. See, not many superstars have the power to shrug you off and then hit a flying hurricane run on you immediately after, then do stuff like this. Alba is a veteran of the game, however. She'll find her way around her eventually. Now sending Heaven into the corner, elbow right to the jaw. Isla now to the top rope. I keep calling her the wrong name. That's Alba Fire, Alba Fire, Alba Fire. I miss when she was Kaylee Ray. Alba Fire is pretty cool too. I hate the random name. Yeah, like she was one of those ones who got like their names changed like all of Imperium did as well. Speaking of Imperium, Giovanni Vinci is someone else who in real life was released within the past 24 hours, which WWE, come on. Like, why remove the guy from Imperium if you didn't want to keep him there is what I'm thinking, you know? Things have been kind of wild. Ooh! Face first goes Heaven, and she uses that momentum to pop herself up to her feet. Ooh! Just off the turnbuckle. That's what happens when you cheat. Now Isla's blaming Heaven for it like she was the one who took the turnbuckle off. Oh! Now Alba using the exposed turnbuckle to her own advantage now. Ref, you got to get over there and like get that fixed, you know, before, oh Lord. Okay, Heaven choosing not to use it. Choosing the Paragon route. Oh my God, flying in. Head scissors. Ooh. Oh, messy kick from Heaven. Not as effective as Mike's, as you can see. Speaking of Heaven and Mike, those two, I believe we could see in the Royal Rumble. And Mike, you know, Mike, he's tall, but he doesn't have much weight to him, you know, so he might not. Give me a second. Damn. You know, he might not be that ideal for a Rumble. If anything, Mike's the type of guy to get like targeted first because he's tall and then get thrown over first, you know? Oh my God. Roll up from Alba. Got it one. Ooh, right to the eye. Ref finally getting around to fixing it. But yeah, Heaven. You put somebody like Heaven in there, she's going to eliminate like half the people in the Rumble on accident probably too. She's just going to be that high, but she's going to be bumping people off from hitting the rope so hard. Whoa! Heaven accidentally saved herself there. I said, I really like the fly functioning pairing. It's good to see them still, you know, hanging out with each other after that. Oh! Chop to the chest from Alba. Heaven catching her with a kick midair. Oh, the ref has had enough of Isla Dawn. And just like in real life, you're out of here. Heaven, what are you going for? Oh my God. Off the top. Off the top. Woo! A face plant. That did not look like it felt well. Off the apron. Count of 6. Ooh. Yikes. Count of 8. Come on, not another one. Fire gets her way back in. Saves herself from the fate we had to watch the match prior. Heaven with another kick. Ooh. Kick right to the face, almost taking the features off of Heaven. Alba then escapes to the outside for a minute, but gets caught by Heaven. Into the corner, kick to the leg. Ooh, what a setup now. Heaven goes to the top rope. Oh, does the point. And Alba, you might just be about to meet Heavens below. 1, 2, 3. Woo! I did not expect the kick out on once again. Heaven with a standing moonsault to put the explanation on this match. Oh my God, that's an enough. Heaven going for a top rope moonsault is a horrifying sight. Now waiting for Alba to get in the corner. Oh, I think she went for another Heavens below. Alba finds her way out. Oh, fire bomb! That was a count of 1. Heaven, you scare me sometimes. You make me think you should be champion or something. Oh! Count of 1. Count of 2. And they make their way back in. Alba trying to capitalize off of the moment she had right there. Completely shifting the momentum, even if it was a count of 1. You got to stay on her. You got to get another one out. Ooh. What a stiff elbow to the face, but Heaven's still with us. There's still a heartbeat. Suplex from Heaven. Now to the top rope. A moonsault. Oh, set up. Heaven. My goodness, this woman just be showing off. I'm telling you, that's what it is. Mike's here. She's trying to look good. Oh my God. Okay, we get it. You've planted her for the 3rd time. Now to the top rope. One final point. Heavens. Oh my God. Please book this woman. Alba Fire just caught Heaven out of midair in a code breaker. And her back probably gave out after that one. Oh my God. Heading to the ropes. For Isla to be absent, she sure is doing good by herself. Heaven, pointing to the heavens. Woo. Didn't quite get all of it on that connection. Count of 5. Oh my goodness, how many times are you going to throw it back in this match? Kind of crazy Mike Ellis match got cut short for Heaven. That's kind of, no, my God, Heaven's below on the outside. Count of 9, and she's going to make Mike proud, winning the match the same way he did. And that's a win for Heaven and a win for Mike here tonight. Whew. Well, let's get on with the rest of the show now that this, whatever this is over. And we're back with our third matchup of the evening. And here comes... Actually, not the problem this time. Here comes Kevin Owens. Huh, this animation looks familiar. Pretty much became the bodyguard for Mr. Sami Zayn right there. Sami holding on to that IC championship. Because nobody can make it to challenging him thanks to Kevin. Sammy's the problem. Kevin is definitely the solution. And Kevin Owens' opponent here tonight. Oh, I think it's time for some justice. And at that, I think it's time for some hard justice. Here comes Dijak. Man who has really been making his a name for himself around here on like upcoming stars, you know? What? Who's behind him? That's Darius Praise. The man who Dijak defeated last week. Well, hey, I don't. For one, I don't even know if Dijak knows he's behind him. And for two, he definitely isn't here for Dijak. He's here for one Mr. Samuel Zayn. Oh, moonsault from Dijak. Oh, Kevin Owens with a flying DDT. DDT once again from Kevin. Now a big boy splash. Man, can Kevin be the person to put it into this reign of terror Dijak has honestly been on? He's destroyed Mike in his wake. He's destroyed Darius in his wake. He is kind of like making himself a big deal around here. And Kevin's looking to quash the threat before he goes for Sami next. Oh, boot right to the heart. Count of four. Dijak is pumped. Ooh, off the top rope. Kevin sends him. Kick out at one. Six count punch, and then he follows it up with some stomps. Kevin Owens looking to be the kryptonite for Dijak here. And like I said, you can see Darius isn't even here helping Dijak. Each is here to watch the matchup and just try to distract Kevin and Sammy. I guess both men take each other out. Oh, and there's Darius. Knew Sam was going to interfere, and he gets up and just starts arguing with him. Oh, there goes Sammy. Sammy's throwing a fit. Oh, no. Oh, man, there goes Darius, too. Well, hey, I mean, Darius's plan kind of went to plan. Dijak said it is over to Kevin. Oh, man, huge belly to belly. Kevin now does not have the assistance of Sami Zayn here. Oh, man. What a counter. Once again, as I'm saying, these four could be in the Rumble. Back elbow. Kevin Owens following up with another splash. Dijak avoids this one. The distractions seem to help towards Dijak's favor. Dijak over the top. That is back to mat of Kevin Owens. Down to 2. Oh! Count of 1. And Kevin's gonna use this whole 10 count out here. I feel, oh my god, oh my god. Dijak almost got his career ended. Kevin was going for that package pile driver. Dijak somehow avoids it. Oh man. Axe handle to the back. 1, 2. Gets out at 2. Oh, and Kevin's calling for the end of this one. Ooh, what the fuck was that? Cell animation. Kevin Owens now to the top rope. As the big man looks to fly, drop kick from Owens into the pin. Kick out at 2. Dijak avoids whatever Kevin was going for there. Oh, Dijak with hard justice, middle of the ring. But Kevin still finds a kick out. Oh, here comes part 2. Sometimes 1 ain't enough, but 2's twice isn't. Sammy, give Kevin the title. Give Kevin the title, bro. Give Kevin a belt. I think he deserves it over you, brother. DDT from Kevin Owens. Oh, man. Kevin's looking to put an end to this one now. Owens stomping on the arm. After kicking out of 2 hard justices, Kevin finally gets off a stunner. And that is it for Dijak. And the crowd goes mild as Kevin Owens picks up the victory. And we'll be right back. Here we are in the next matchup, starting off Sharon and Lilith. Two friends scheduled to fight each other here tonight. Sharon's telling Lilith, let's make this a go. Are you fucking serious? Oh no, you're gonna regret that. Oh, knee right to the face. We've seen Lilith on more of a tear recently. What about Survivor Series? What about all that growth you guys had, you know? Was that all for nothing? I guess it was. Oh, God. Now stomping in Sharon's head. Leading up to her losing that SmackDown Women's Championship, a.k.a. the WWE Women's World Title. She has seemed to be more vicious, you know. Adopted more of a heel ideals again, you know, to try and make a name for herself again. She's taken on Rocks, you know, someone who Sharon has had issues for with ever, you know. You would have thought that Lilith would have been like, hey Sharon, you know, let's get back together. Let's team up again and take down those two. But nah, Lilith is letting the darkness consume her, and it is not gonna go good for her, as you can see here. When you backstab Sharon, it usually don't go too well for you. Ooh! Sharon tried to decapitate her there. Kick right to the face. Sharon now heads to the top rope. Huge knee right to the face. Lilith now slides in a roll-up. What a disgusting display by someone you were once sisters with, you know? Oh, Sharon slips out. Drops her right on her head. Lilith now with a flurry of strikes and kicks and a knee right to the jaw. Oh, God, full mount now. Gals, don't get too consumed in the match, you know? I mean, in fighting, there's a match going on. You want to be too consumed in the match. Please head back towards the ring. Count at 8, Lilith thrown to the outside. Sharon's waiting for her. Wants to finish this one the right way after the disrespect she was given. After all you do for somebody, huh? You think you know a girl. Ooh, Northern Lights. Sharon just gets right back up. I'm telling you, that rage is what's driving her here. Now, Sharon's someone else who's looking to refine herself, looking to reignite her flame. Elbow right to the jaw. STO from Lilith and rolls right. This has just been a brawl. This hasn't even been like a match. This has just been these two fighting. That's what this is. Just a shoot at this point. Now to the top rope, Lilith. Knee right to the head. Roll up. Down to two. These two have been trading those here. Genuinely just a strike off. This is kind of crazy. And now Sharon looks for the finishing blow. Sets it up. Banging bomb right on the money. And that resilience of a former champion from Lilith. And Sharon's just going to go back to town on her. Knee right to the nose. Elbow. Oh, Lilith finds it. Uranagi. Kick out at two from Sharon. Oh, Lilith over the top on the Sharon. Two women who will definitely be in the Rumble. Ooh. Lilith went for that comeback, got caught with a facelift. Oh, now finishing touches, middle of the ring. Nowhere to go. Banging bomb for the 1, 2, 3. Put some respect on her name. Oh, yeah. Now look. Now look at how stupid you look. Yeah, after that, shake her hand. Now you butt her, huh? Yeah, sure. Man, get a load of this. And we are back with our last match before the main event. And out first, he may not be King of the Ring, but he is indeed King of the Saints still. Kurt Jordan. Man recently got his whole family back together. You know, he wouldn't want anything else in this world. He has quite the bit of help in his corner. As you can see Sharon out here, still a bit upset at Lilith's behavior, man. You know, like she thought they were past this. I thought they were past this, but they aren't, and oh, Lord. We're going to see a massacre here tonight leading into the pay-per-view, and as you can see, Yoko decided to come out to back him up at least. What was that noise? What the fuck was that? Here comes Akira Tozawa. Once again, doing that belt motion. Is he gonna be in the Rumble? He thinks he's going to Mania? I mean, hey, Zack Ryder won our last Rumble, so anything could happen. Literally anything could happen. You never know. Over the top rope, Akira. Dude, can you stop doing that? What the fuck is that? Ah! I missed the Bro, just going. Wah! What the fuck? Now Kurt Jordan with the whole court, and Akira with just Yoko. Yeah, they're looking a bit outmatched. Maybe like it's a one-on-one match. Chops to the chest and a DDT. It's thrown off. Elbows to the midsection of Kurt. Oh god, he has him by the throat. Tozawa raking the eyes. Yoko taught him that one. What an interesting alliance we have going on here. As we know, Tozawa is currently the cook for Yoko's kitchen. Ooh, boot to the side of the head. Tozawa once again with a suicide dive. Count of one. Count of two. Ooh. That's his head ricocheting off the mat. Tripped up. Count of four. Count of five now, and oh my god! Almost colliding with the steps. That wouldn't have been good. Midsection into the steps. Who's the ref arguing with? Oh, Yoko? Trying to buy Tozawa some time. And it works. Not really. Kurt's back up to his feet already. Oh, chop to the chest. And a drop kick. Akira now to the second rope. Crossbody misses. Kurt's just absent. Oh, Lord. Kurt, no. Ugh. Oh, man. He is not in a good spot here. Woo! Elbow to the throat. Good technique. Good technique, Tozawa. Oh, Lord. To the shoulders of Kurt Jordan. Oh, off the top rope. Into the pin. Knee to the face. There is no way Tozawa has made Kurt bleed. Oh, man. Yeah, he went for something, and Kurt kind of just throws him with one arm. Talk about power. Stomp to the leg. Stomp to the arm. Now Tozawa. Smart, smart. Picking him apart. Former BCW Internet Champion years and years ago, Akira Tozawa. Ooh, standing senton. Tozawa avoiding Kurt by going to the top rope. Oh, Rana eats a punch. Not too many men can take a punch from Kurt and stay conscious. Now Tozawa's looking to finish this with a senton into the pin. 1, we can't see it. 2, we can't see it. And a kick out at 2 from Kurt. This should not be going this much into Tozawa's favor right now. He's out of energy. Oh! What was that? Tozawa trying to take out the knee. Yoko grabbing Kurt's leg and a neck breaker. I knew it was just a matter of time before Yoko interfered. Now off the ropes. Kurt sends Tozawa flying into the pin. Kick out at 2, and Tozawa, I think you're greatly going to regret kicking out of that one soon enough here. Oh, you're greatly going to regret kicking out of that one. Kurt Jordan sends him over the top rope and a spear to the outside. Oh, no. I think Kurt's done playing with you. I think Tozawa's done playing around with Kurt. Ooh. Count of 7. Count of 8. No. No. Count of 9. Kurt, wake up! Kurt, wake up! Oh my god, okay, good. No. No, Tozawa's doing a comeback. No. Super kick from Tozawa. There is no way it... Ref is fixing Yoko's turnbuckle. No, on the second rope. Senton gets avoided by Kurt. Oh, now Kurt's looking to put an end to this one onto the shoulders. Bite the dust. Tozawa's busted open. He isn't moving. Check and see if there's a pulse. 3. From Kurt Jordan. Down goes Tozawa. Yoko, you better be ready for that. Kurt, why are you celebrating like this? Why is WrestleMania back? What is going on? I couldn't tell you. Oh God, what was this match? It must have been produced by NJPW, because what the fuck? And here we are in our finals for the quarterfinals. Coming out first, he is a former Raw Tag Team Champion, former NXT Champion, soon to be World Heavyweight and US Champion. Member of the First Testament, best friend of Balin Blade, and future lover of Rocks, we have Will E.P. Will Prima. Damn, did I glaze him well enough? Was that some good glazing, everybody? As I said, here we move into our finals of the quarterfinals. As you can see, Los Segadores, they are already in the finals. Question is, will it be Proxy or Deadshot heading to the finals along with them? And his partner. Making her way down to the ring. From Cleveland, Ohio. Representing. Here comes Rox. We talk about Prima being a future world champion. Look at this woman, Rox, right here. Former Raw Women's Champion. Former SmackDown Women's Champion. Unified the belts. Lost the title, left for a bit. Came back. Former Unified Women's Champion. Now, current Women's Tag Team Champion. And I can tell you there's a hell of a lot more titles to still go before she's hanging up those boots. You can imagine Rox and Sharon gave each other a glare, passed at each other as the court was going up the ramp and Rox was getting ready to come out. And here are their opponents. Things are rough without Dylan, but they'll make do. Here comes Deadshot, Marshall Porter, and the beautiful Ivy. Him and his woman, which we recently didn't know about until like a night ago. But they're here. They're here and they're ready to wreak havoc if they can win this match. Imagine how much that will elevate those titles. Imagine how much that will elevate Deadshot in general, even the brand of NXT. Will Prima representing Raw. Yeah, looking around unfamiliar territory for Prima. Ring the bell. Usually a Raw and an NXT star here on SmackDown. Things get a little bit wacky when the mixed match challenge is going on. Both teams currently tied. Proxy with a score of 3-1. Deadshot with a score of 3-1. Proxy's only loss actually came at the hands of Fly Functioning. And Deadshot's only loss came at the hands of came at the hands of Chase U, as you can imagine. As we know, Chase U had that 4.0. As we know, Chase U was defeated by Los Segadores. Ooh. The question is, well, what would go down if we saw Deadshot versus Los Segadores? You know, Marshall meeting, once again meeting the man who he took that belt from, who he hit with the one shot to never see again, to send off the Raw to be a U.S. champion. What a moment that would be. Hey, if Deadshot does this, that mixed match challenge match will be nothing but current champions. And that will also mean that TG will be in bad shape, as her and Rox will need. I mean, either way, if Rox and Prima go ahead, Oh, that's gonna be awkward. We're gonna have in the same night. We're gonna have Rox and TG defending the titles and fighting each other. That'd be a very interesting moment. Otherwise, it would just be TG who gets hurt. Oh, Rox now going for a sharpshooter, locks it in so perfectly. Honestly, from a tag team champion perspective, Rox might want to lose this one. She might want to lose this one, you know, to conserve energy for tomorrow, and also make sure that her and her partner aren't gonna have to kick the shit out of each other and then defend their titles, you know. As that will not go well for either of them, I can tell you that. Ooh, face first. He's sent by Will Prima. But you know that championship, you know, like okay, that's a tag team championship perspective. But as a future women's champion's perspective, Rox needs to win this. She needs to put herself on the map, on that marker, to let them know that she needs a title again. She needs more singles gold. She needs to prove herself here tonight. And I think TG wouldn't want it either any other way. As we saw what she did in her matchup. Rox just needs to follow up. Then we could see another match in this like ongoing like kind of rivalry between Prima and CG. Boots right to the face. Yeah, you know, and Prima holds a lot to Rox. You know, Rox able to lead him to defeat CG. As I said, a man, you know, who's kind of been a rival of him, you know? Oh, roll up, double stomp right to the chest. Oh my goodness. Right to the arm. Ivy now with a suplex. Tag out. Ooh, arm drag. Handspring drop kick right to the mouth. Prima versus CG. Winner gets to keep the conquest. Dude, Prima versus CG has been something we've seen. I think we've seen it technically like 4 times now, because I think Prima and CG, I think the first... Oh! Where's your head at? Oh! And that's blood drawn from Marshall, but Ivy saves him. Yeah, I'd say we've seen it probably, well, nah. I think we've seen it 3 times. And also, thank you for banning that guy, because I was trying to figure out how, so it's weird to do it on desktop. I don't know how. Ooh, suicide dive. But yeah, because I think it was just a turn, you know, where oh god, never wake up. I think it was just a turn where Prima just attacked CG and hit him in the back of the head. I don't think there was an actual match after that. And then you know, the matches, we had CG versus Prima for the title. CG won that. We had Prima versus CG, you know, in a mixed match challenge. Prima won that, so they're 1-1 now. The Fiend feud match, the NXT title match. Also, yeah, it may be finals. Okay, yeah. So when they feuded with the Fiend, so they actually had a full-on match. I wasn't sure if I did that or not, but they did though for sure. Who won? Do you remember? Just know what the current score is. Ooh, chop right to the face. And a boot to follow it up. speaking of CG, Marshall trying to seal that ticket, saying he's the better rival of CG, saying he's the better NXT champion than Prima ever was. Remember when CG saved Prima? Prima jumped him. I'm pretty sure they fought the week after. Yeah, maybe they did. I'm gonna have to go back through my stream highlights and see if I can find that. Yeah, because like it would make sense for me to make them fight, but then again, knowing me, I don't know if I just went like, hey, that's a big match, let's like hold it off until Prima's not possessed. But yeah, that makes sense if they would have fought. I just don't know who won if they fought. Oh! Ribs first into the steps. Prima was still undefeated way after that, so Prima had to win. Okay, yeah. So you think it's currently 2 Prima, 1 CG and Marshall, bro. We get it. You want to fight him again, Marshall? Jeez. Man, bro, over here worse than Emily Hale was a couple. When it was, yeah, me and Mike were commentating on that. It was Emily Hale and oh God, and Kurt taking on the Stegadors, and Emily Hale hit like 9 regicides. She had like 7 different versions of it. Pretty sure it's 2-1 for 2-1 against Prima. Well, hey, that just sounds like CG needs to win this, so then we need a rubber match. If this does happen, oh, here we go. Ivy calling for a timeout, confusing Rox. Rox not buying it, and Ivy just using it as a moment for an advantage. I know for a fact CG's got 1. Yeah, Prima has 1. Yeah, I know for a fact that they're 1-1. But like, I'm not sure if we actually did that. Match knee right on the money. The IV knee. Yeah. Ivy now on the top rope, axe handle to the top of the head. I might actually look for it a little bit. If something clip-worthy happens, check it out. Well, yeah, be sure to clip it, because I'm gonna, to check it, I'm gonna use the alternate thing of the stream I have up usually to make clips. Oh, Marshall with those elbows to soften up Prima. Prima's a bit dazed. Oh, drawing blood from him now. Yeah, that's all he needed. He didn't need to actually, like, take Prima out or pin him or nothing. He just needed to take him down. Let Ivy squish her. Twitch is apparently celebrating black brilliance. That's interesting. Does that mean I'm going to get more viewers for being black? Is that what I'm hearing, bro? Let's go. Ivy, ooh. Face the knee. Oh, now mocking her. Ivy with another knee. Y'all, you guys really just love copying them, don't you? Okay, so it would have been... Oh, come on. What the fuck? Okay, let me find this, because it would have been an episode of NXT prior to... Okay, here's Bash at the Beach. Oh, and a spear from Marshall. I think I somehow accidentally went exactly, like I picked a random like show to look at, and then I skipped to a certain point, and I went exactly to the match of Balin and Cole versus CG and Prima. What are the chances of me doing that? Yeah, and that is when he turns on him. So what was this episode? Oh God, suplex. So the next episode of Next episode of NXT then would have been... You have episodes of RGW here. The next episode of NXT then is the one where the match would have happened, so let's find out. Damn, I just remembered I used the Judgment Day for a while there, and then I just stopped. Also, just look at the transformation of Prima. I'm so proud of our boy. So I was going to pull up and raid you for being black. You're black. Here you go. I do see Chris and CG fighting backstage. Yeah, we might have genuinely just not did a match. Oh my god, this is like last game's Roxanne. That's kind of crazy. Is this last? Yeah, it's 2K23's Roxanne. It's wild to look at. I completely forgot that the turn happened like a completely different other game. Oh my god. Yeah, because Rox before this, she had short hair. She hadn't grown it out fully yet. Damn, I actually used Tyler Bate. Damn, I actually used... Well, I mean, I'm using Mello now, but Mello and Trick? Oh, into the corner. Rocks! Oh, where's your head at? Rexy, you will not believe this, Rexy. You guys did not fight then, and oh my god, wait, what just happened? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! They did it! They did it! And it's gonna happen! It's gonna happen! Marshall said I'm not Dylan. Tag.